Taking classes online can be rewarding and also can be challenging. And one of the challenges that I faced was taking a speech class where I knew I had to present myself and perform speeches in front of people. Well, with Professor Lauren Sexton's class, Speech 1017, it's an online course, I was able to maintain an average of an A in his class and also learn a lot on this online course. And 3 important things that I learned in this class that I apply it with my life is different types of communications, learning how to play as a team player, and also the feedback that he provides in each assignment. Every assignment that I turned in, there was a feedback of how I can do it better, or I did a great job, or a different angle that could have been applied to the speech, the outline, or even the discussions. 3 of the lessons that I mentioned are going to be broken down just so that you understand them a little better. Communication. The types of communication that I apply are nonverbal cues. Culturally, I use my hands when I communicate, but the way that you even stand, the way that you look, that can be affecting a speech based on how a person is perceiving what you're saying, whether they're taking it negatively or positively, or even paying attention to what you're saying. Your voice, the range of voice. Another thing is speaking at a business setting, which I apply to my job now. You want to be clearly and direct when you're in a communication at a job setting. It has helped me avoid slang, how to use jargons, where I can use them with my team players, but not use them with my clients. And another part of it is organizational patterns. When I am speaking, sometimes I'm very just impulsive. But with this class, I was able to organize my thoughts and ideas in a way that it's understanding to the audience, and they're able to retain more information because I was able to organize it. Another part, which is I mentioned, is a team player and building a team. This is a very important task. He assigned the groups, and we were able to learn how to trust in each other. We were all there for the same purpose, to get a good grade. We learned from each speech that was given, and as we progressed through the class, we were able to learn from each other and even give each other positive feedback. And it was hard. I was nervous. I didn't know any of these individuals, but I learned how to work with them. We learned how to work together so that our group was successful and how we presented ourselves. If we had to stay later so that one person redid their speech or was able to fix their computer issues, we did that because we were a team and we were going to be there to help each other. Learning techniques, I just mentioned that it's learning how to even give positive feedback to them and give your all attention. Now, the positive feedback that I mentioned, that to me, I've never taken a class where I've either been present or online where the teacher took so much time to actually critique in a positive way each assignment. And what I mean maybe not the test because that has the grade average, but discussions, outlines, the speeches that you put in, any questions that you had. Even one of my assignments I did incorrectly, I still wrote it again because I wanted to try my best and do better. He took the time. It was already graded. I didn't follow the step as I was supposed to, but he took the time to read through my email and provide positive feedback so that I was able to better my speech for the next week. I've learned so much based on his feedback. I even apply it to my job. Now, in conclusion to all of this, I know it's a lot of information. Choosing Professor Lauren Sexton to be your teacher or professor for Speech 1017 online is the best choice that you can do. You will learn, again, different types of communication, how to use them. You will learn how to work as a team with people that you have not met because it is online. And you will also learn from each assignment because the feedback is given to you in a very clear and understanding way. I can honestly say that I've learned a lot from this class, and it was easy for me as a full-time employee, a full-time mom, and also a student to be able to maintain an A average and learn. That's the thing. You can take a class and not learn anything, but you will learn with this class because he takes the time for each of the students to understand. This class is the class for you.